Well, hello Libra and welcome to your April 2024 monthly tarot guidance with me, Julie Poole. Hello, welcome, thank you for being here. All right, my beautiful Libras, let's see what's going on for April. All right, we're going to use the wisdom of the oracle to get the themes. We're going to add in animal oracle. We're going to add in probably 2-3 sets of tarot cards. So, get comfy, get yourself a cup of tea. We might be here a while. All right, let's see what's going on for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and cross-watching. Okay. All right, we've got Yang, here and now. Why? Why? I love the why. We've also got clean up. Okay. All right, now. Where am I starting, please? I'm just asking my team. So they want me to start with the clean up. Okay. Now, April. Okay, this is the new astrological year, which if you've been watching me a while, you will know. And so kind of like that, New Year thing we have in January when we start really looking at what do I want for this next 12 months? What's coming with me? What am I leaving behind? What am I letting go of? All right, this has come up a few times for people, so there does seem to be a bit of a theme here. All right, the clean it up. What needs to be cleaned up, Libra? Only you will know. It's different for different people. This might be your health, your attitudes, your behaviours. More likely to be perhaps some relationships or some negative thinking. It has been a bit of a challenge the last few months. If you're feeling a bit negative, a bit blocked, we want to clean that up. All right, we'll find out more when we add in the tarot. But you are asked to ask yourself why. All right, that's the book of knowledge there, okay, with the little wings coming off it, okay, and that little girl, lady is reaching out for it, asking myself why. Number 31 is a 4. 4s are about our foundations. This one is a 3, which is about growth and expansion. So you're growing, you're expanding. When you're looking at what do I need to clean up, what needs to go, what needs to change, then you're asking yourself why. Why does it need to change? Right, the why is important because we bring that knowledge and awareness then into ourselves and say, okay, I get it, all right. Let's use an example like, why do I need to clean up my way of eating? Because why? I feel drained, I feel exhausted, it's affected my health, all right? All of those whys and the answers give you your motivation and impetus to do something about it. It gives you that drive to go, yeah, right, why do I want to clean up my job? What is it about it? So why aren't I satisfied? Or why am I having a problem in a relationship? The why is important. Then we get the answers and we bring the answers into the here and now. Okay, once we've got that why, yes, we look at the past, right? That's the past, that's the future. Yes, we want to look at those. And then we bring the information into the now, right? So sometimes, the why, the answer will be because that's what I've always done, or that's because of something in my past. Okay, let's take the learning, now bring it into the now and say, so if this is affecting me now, is it still relevant? Should it be affecting me? What am I going to do about it? Am I going to release it and let it go? I'm going to take some action. You've got the Yang card, which is the action card, okay? So, number 1, taking the lead. My life, my destiny, my happiness. What am I going to do about it? We're going to take some action. All right, let's bring the camera down. All right, now, before we go to the tarot, I want some animal oracle cards. Okay, so we can see these clearly, yeah? All right, good. Let's get some animal cards. I haven't used these for a while, but I have been using them for this batch of reading. Give me some more information for Libra, please. We've also got, I know this is for April, but, we've got the eclipse season going on as well, which is always, and Mercury retrograde. Mercury retrograde sort of helps us look back, reflect, review, renew, all of that stuff. So very apt in April. Have a good look at everything. And we've also got, new moons and solar eclipses and lunar eclipses and all sorts going on, all right? And the eclipses are all about what are we eclipsing out? Yeah? Okay. All right. So we've got Rhino Spirit. Overcome any obstacle. Right, which you can absolutely do. We have Wolf Spirit, turn knowledge into wisdom, which goes very much along with the why. Yeah, turn that knowledge into wisdom. And horse spirit, freedom is yours. Number 33, master number of expansion and growth. Freedom is yours. Okay, interesting. All right, let's get the tarot out. Okay, this is the Tarot of Dreams. Tell me more for my Librans for April 2024. What's going on for Libra, please? Thank you so much. All right. Okay. Oh, we've got the Devil. That's what we need to clean up. And Justice, the Star. Oh, they're saying we want more. Okay, let's move them over. We've got the Four of Coins. The Nine of Cups. Stop. Yes. No, one more. Okay. Every reading's different. You know, I just listen to my higher self, my Eli spiritual team, and they tell me when to stop, and they're saying I could stop now. All right, let's add in now. My nose has suddenly gone ultra itchy, which is always a sign that my angels are very close and wanting to get right involved. I was going to use the word interfere, and they're like, we're not interfering, we just want to get involved. Okay, good, thank you. All right, let's see what we have. Okay. So we've got the Lovers, decisions, Page of Swords, Five of Swords. Okay. That one's sort of standing out a bit, isn't it? Something needs to be cleaned up, Libra. We've got the World, you're going to do it. That's the completion. With the Ace of Wands, the new beginning. And the Four of Swords, then you can take a step back and recharge and reboot. Let's get you an affirmation card. April, please. These are mine, by the way, if I'm hoping to have in. All the cards are linked below. All right. If you don't know how to access that, click the title and then the description box drops down and click that more. All right. The link there to book in with me on my website if you want a private reading, and the cards and everything else you need to know. All right. What's the most appropriate affirmation? I think we want two. Okay. Remember, I am a powerful creator. I create easily that which I desire. Right. I am a powerful creator. You're using the I am presence there, which is your God force. I create easily that which I desire. Kind of underline the easily, all right? Doesn't have to be hard. Don't make it complicated. If you think it's going to be hard, then you're creating it being hard. Create it being easy, all right? I create easily that which I desire. Lovely. One more, please. Okay. Oh, Virgo had this, I think. Remember, I believe in me. Oh, very powerful affirmation. I believe in me. All right, now let's pull it together and have a look. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 major arcana cards. That's quite significant. I know there's a lot of cards on the table. We've got 12 on the table, but 5 is a lot, all right? So the underlying theme here for you for April, we are wanting to believe in yourself, to create easily that which you desire. And freedom is part of that, to feel and know that you are free, because you are, all right? And to turn that knowledge into wisdom, all right? And overcome those obstacles, all right? That's why it's a rhino. Rhino can just bash away any of those obstacles. So if you've been feeling a bit stuck, the cleaner up, we've got the Devil, Justice, the Lovers and the Page of Swords, all in this little group, kind of leading into the why. All right, so we know what the Devil is. This is fears, restrictions, obsessions, limitations. You know, where somebody says to you, you know, you can't leave because I won't let you. You just watch me. I've got 2 legs and there's the door. Right? When a job says we will not release you. You know, it's that kind of thing where you feel I can't make the changes. I can't do anything about that. Yes, you can. You've just got to believe in yourself and believe that you can. Right? The devil is obsession. It's addictions. It's overindulgence. It's negative, toxic people around you. It's controlling people. around you. Okay, so, and when this is outside of yourself, and when we believe that stuff outside of ourselves can control us, then we're right, it can. But when we believe it can't, it can't. So we've got that devil. We're going to start looking at it. We're going to start asking why. Why do I put up with that? Why do I believe that? Why am I allowing that? That's a strong one. Why am I allowing that? So bring it into your heart. The Lovers is all about making big decisions from the heart. Yes, it can talk about romantic relationships, and it may be that it's time to have a really good look at your romantic relationship and say, does this work for me? Because the devil would suggest there is an issue there. All right. If for those of you who are happily coupled up, this is not about that, of course. All right. So, if you've got a strong, healthy, long-term relationship, fantastic. This is not talking about that relationship. It's talking about other areas. So, as I said, it could be health. It could be a job. It could be a neighbourhood where you just feel trapped, because that's the devil energy. That's why the Fool is in the cage there. He feels trapped. But the door is open. He just doesn't know that he has permission to get out of it, because the devil's not giving him permission. But he needs to remember, all right, that he has the power to give himself the permission to get himself out of it. So we're going to make a decision. And we got justice with it. So for some of you, and this is going to apply to some of you, you are in a horrible relationship and you've been putting up with it for far too long, and you desperately want your freedom, but you just don't know how to go about it. So we're going to use these affirmations. I believe in me. Comment that below. I believe in me. All right. Freedom is yours. Right. So comment that. Freedom is mine. If I want freedom out of this marriage or relationship or job, I can absolutely have it. That horse does not want to sit flat. We're going to leave him there. So you're going to make that decision to bring justice into your life, to bring balance into your life, fairness, karmic rewards, and that balance. We're going to educate yourself. Page of Swords is education, research, finding out, sending emails, investigating, researching. What do I need to clean up and why do I need to clean it? Okay, because there has been conflict. We've got the Five of Swords here. This feels to me more like internal conflict. Should I, shouldn't I? Will I, won't I? And it going round and round in circles in your head. So we're asking why. Why can't I make a decision on this? Why am I not taking action on this? What is holding me back? It's usually to do with fear and insecurity. So can we step into this star energy, which is you being the light that you are? Right, people around us can try and dim our light. Circumstances can dim our light. And when we take our power, we start to step back into our light and realize that we are powerful creators and we can make changes. So whatever this is for you, and it can be a multiple of things, this is a general reading. Take the bits that resonate. And as I said, I want to repeat, those of you happily coupled up, this is not about leaving a marriage. This is about, perhaps there's some bad behavior within your partner. And, you can't clean it up for them. They have to want to clean it up. If they're coming home from work and drinking 10 pints of beer every night, they're not in a very good place, all right? So what can we do about it, right? We can't change them, but we can really bring the attention into ourselves, all right? So having a good look and saying, where is my light, all right? Is my light shining brightly? Am I feeling very positive in my wishes, hopes and dreams? Or do I feel very much dimmed in terms of, my 100-watt bulb is currently a 1-watt bulb, right? Let's get the light back. So we're going to stop arguing with ourselves, come out of that inner conflict energy and bring all your attention into the here and now. If you've been delaying, putting off, saying, well, we'll see where we are by the end of the year, I want you to ask yourself, have you been saying that for the last 5 years? And, we do it. When I came out of my first marriage, every year for 4 years, I was like, if it's still like this next year, I'm going. But, you know, I was young and insecure and frightened, and so I get it. And it had to get really bad before I finally found the courage and the energy to find a way out of that very unpleasant situation. Okay, and I get it. Some people, and I have many clients that book in privately, who say, you know, I've been miserably married for the last 15 years trying to find a way out. Let's find it out now, you know. So whatever this is, we're wanting to get out of it, and we're going to look at it now, here and now, in April, the beginning of the new astrological year. Yes, there is a sense of insecurity here. The Four of Coins is that there is enough, I've got enough, but I'm frightened that if I make changes, I might lose that, or there might not be more where that's coming from. But that situation definitely wants to end. So we're going to recognize the insecurity and say, okay, a way will be found. That's what I'm creating. A way will be found. I am a powerful creator. I create easily that which I desire. And when we align with it, and if you're not sure what that means, read my book, the blue one behind me, link is below. When we align with something, it's like you get all your ducks in a row. Every part of you wants it. There's no doubt. There's no hesitation. Once you're in that 100%, this is what I'm doing, you will find that everything falls into place. When it doesn't, it's usually because there's doubts, and those doubts are holding you back, like the reins are on, the brakes are on. So we're going to get rid of the doubts. We're going to allow this to come to an end, whatever this is for you, okay? For some of you, this is involving legal matters. You might be in the middle of suing your employers, or, you know, somebody from an accident or something like that. That this really is, it needs to be cleaned up now. The problem with going into any legal battle, it's extremely expensive, it's extremely draining and stressful and toxic, and it holds you in that victim energy all the way through that process. So if you're choosing to stay within that process, then choose to let go of all the toxicity and say, you know, look, it's going to be what it is. I'm going to get on with my life whilst that's going on in the background. I'm not going to let it be in the foreground anymore. Right, whatever this is for you, but you are stepping into something much better. We've got the Nine of Cups. This is the Yang energy. This is the action. This is where I'm really stepping into my power. You know, look at the Yang. See the energy in those hands. This is your hands, your leadership, your life. You're taking charge, and you're stepping into that Nine of Cups, which is the dream fulfilled, the wish. This is the wish. I've got a desire. I've got a dream. I've got a goal, and I'm going to make it happen. We've got the Ace of Wands. I'm going to make it happen. So the Ace of Wands is new beginnings, where you have the energy and the drive to make those changes that you want to make. And as you step into that, then the Knight of Cups can come forward, which is an offer, an opportunity coming your way, taking action on your happiness. This is the happiness. This is what I want. I'm taking action on it. And then once I've taken that action, then I can take a step back. Four of Swords. That's about rest and recuperation, because this is hard work. Yeah. So once this is done, then you're going to step back, go and have a few days, go and stay with family or friends and just chill for a little while, just reset and reboot. So by the end of April, we're in this energy where I've done what I needed to do, and I just now need to take a few hours, days, weeks, whatever it is, to just rest and relax, because I have brought this, whatever this is, to a close. This cycle is finished. I have got my freedom now. I'm stepping into my freedom fully, and I'm overcoming all and any obstacles. Okay, I'm listening to that inner wisdom with the wolf spirit. Okay, taking action, turning that knowledge, that awareness that we're learning here into a driving action forward. All right, okay, let's find out some more. Let's use the Tarot Royale. Tell me a little bit more about this, please, for my Librans. Thank you so much. Okay, a little bit more. See if we can clarify this, clean it up. Ugh, okay. Well, that was me. Sorry. Okay. So we have got the Ten of Cups. We want to focus, Libra, on, and I've just noticed the Justice card, not just in terms of legal matters, but in terms of that's your card, your energy showing up in your reading, which means it's more powerful. 10 of Cups. What is my happiness? What is important to me? What fulfills me? What enriches me? What brings me joy? That is the bit that I need to really step into, because if I'm not finding any fulfillment or joy in life, I need to clean that up and find a way to fulfill myself. Perhaps this is the time to make a list. I know there's a Virgo energy, lists, but you know, we can all do lists. Make a list of what would make me happy. Perhaps it's a stronger community, a better job, more money. What is it that's going to fulfill you? You know, having hobbies, interests, having a community. They're saying again, at the bottom of the deck, we've got the Sun with strength. So I'm going to take the Moon as well with Death and the Wheel of Fortune and the Eight of Wands there. That's where we're going to stop. All right, so clean it up. Where's my happiness gone? When was the last time you sang, you laughed, you played, you had some joy? What needs to be cleaned up so that we can get into our happy place for the Sun to come out? The most positive card in the deck. So as you clean it up, this is the results. This is what you're stepping into, but it's going to take some strength, some courage, some determination. And that Moon energy, yes, talks about what's hidden and our fears and wibbles and wobbles, but it also talks about all of these eclipses going on, right? So we can eclipse out, we can end, we can transform, we can transmute, we can change that which needed to go, that devil energy. And that opens up with the Wheel of Fortune, a new cycle. Lovely. So the new cycle wants to happen. This is a new karmic cycle, a new energy, a new beginning that wants to go forward. We've got the Eight of Wands. This is good news. This is forward motion. The Eight of Wands always shows the wands flying through the air without any obstacles in the way, which is very much back to that rhino spirit. All obstacles will be cleared, okay? Overcoming them. Right? Sometimes obstacles are just removed from your path. Other times you have to find a way round them and over them. And that's what takes that strength. But it's growing you and expanding you. You are moving forward. By the time we get into Taurus season at the end of April, you are really moving this forward now. And I love the Seven of Wands coming out for you, because this is you in your power. Stepping into your boundaries of this is what I'm doing. This is my door, this is my life, my world, this is what I'm doing. It's the courage of your convictions, it's standing up for yourself. Even if people come up against you and they battle you, you know, let's say you want to leave your partner and your family is saying, oh no, it'll be all right, it's just a difficult period, work through it. If your heart says, no, this needs to go, you stand your ground. Don't worry about what other people are thinking. You just focus on you. All right, because there's something so much better. The universe is saying, look, that which holds you back, it's time for it to go. It's time. All right, let's finish off with an angel card for you. Okay. All right. Final messages, please, for Libra regarding this message in April. Final messages for Libra. Thank you. Jophiel with forgiveness, and they're talking about you, forgiving you. Raziel with intuition, and Sandalphon with planetary cycles. Now, I find that very interesting. Okay. Forgiveness, it can be you forgiving somebody else, right? If your partner, for example, or your boss or your friend has been very toxic and draining and controlling, a good talk, that's the other thing with the Page of Swords, is communication and clarity. A good talk can clear the air, and then it's important to forgive the past so that you can move forward. Because if we move forward holding resentment and fear, then it's not going to work. We have to have a fresh start properly, and forgiveness is a huge part of that, all right? That's Mother Mary there, right? Jophiel, yes, but this is the energy of this gentle forgiveness. Now, also bring that into you, because so many people, if they've overstayed, you know, it's gone way past a sell-by date, that job, that relationship, that friendship, whatever it is, that you tend to blame yourself. I should have left years ago. Why didn't I leave it? And you're beating yourself up. Please don't. Forgive yourself. If you were ready to leave earlier, you would have left earlier. You weren't ready. Be gentle with yourself. Forgive yourself, okay? Use your intuition with Raziel here, listening to your heart and your inner guidance, and allow these planetary cycles, this new energy that's coming in. This is the new astrological year. We are on a brand new cycle. Let's allow that new cycle to lift us up into a higher vibration and a higher life. A higher life. All right? So, Libra, that's what I have for you for April 2024. Thank you so much for being here. I hope it was helpful. If it was, give it the thumbs up, the like, the share, all that lovely good stuff. And if you haven't yet, do consider subscribing. It's completely free, you know, and it does help my channel to grow and other people to find the videos. So thank you so much. All right, I will be back in a couple of weeks with a mid-month bonus reading for you. And until then, I'm going to link up here your money and career reading for March, April. If you have seen it, it might be worth coming back, watch it again. All right? Because things are shifting so fast, okay? And I will see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.